Welcome back to another session. This would be part 2 in the scrimmage we had with the Edgemere Falcons. It was interesting, to say the least. Again, we chose this team because they were stout. We knew they were. We wanted to see what they're about. We wanted to see what we were about. So join in, follow along. I'll do my best at giving you the play-by-play. Okay, here we are lining up again for offense. A little single wing action, direct snap to the one back. Looks like 6-hole intentions, covered well by the Edgemere defense. We have a little motion play. Good block on the edge. The Edgemere defense on that side, quick to converge on the ball, which just means blocking needs improvement. This is early season. We just want to get looks. Flare passes. We do them often. Later in the season, they worked a lot more effectively. We just got better at it. These young Edgemere players, pretty stout. You can see them 17, 21. A couple of these guys really converged to the ball fast. They had good IQ, good football awareness. Motion play again. Running back finds a hole. Looks wide outside. Looks like the 8-hole. And, he finds himself in the end zone. It just so happened there was a breakdown on that side for the Edgemere defense. We got into the second tier, and from there it was history. There you see faulty ball handling. You see Coach Harrell in the back in the gray shirt. He sees what happens. We're pretty stern. We understand as well that mistakes happen. We have to see it in order for us to better ourselves. He has complete understanding of that. All of us on the coaching staff, we also know. That's myself in the tan shorts. That's Coach Ray in the green shirt. Play to the outside. Looks like we're working the left side here, trying to get outside. Little success there. Another flare pass to another back, another wide receiver rather, / backer. Figured out, picked up quick. And it was a good test with these guys here from Edgemere because nothing happened easy. We were able to actually find out what mistakes were early. Here's another flare. We were attempting the left side a lot. We tried the right side. There was an opening just as the play before. Same backer, actually lined up as a wide receiver this time. Number 21 finds an opening. And there you can see the Edgemere coach giving his secondary a hard time. And not so much a hard time, but explaining to them what the breakdowns were in their Edgemere fashion. Okay, time for the fun stuff. We're getting on defense now. I'm the defensive coordinator, so I'm watching this very closely. Okay, we stretched the sidelines pretty good. All year we had success containing the edges. You see me explaining, talking to the coaches, making sure we're all on the same page. When we're on the same page, we can make sure, we can do our best at making sure the players understand what they're supposed to do. So when we can see it, we can make sure they see it. When they see it, they find success and they tend to stick with it. Some power plays up the middle. There was a little bit of fine-tuning that needed to take place on the defensive line. We had players in position. Poor tackling sometimes can really hurt a defense. Again, they're lining up. Short yardage situation. They pushed themselves into the end zone. Now that play looked like the running back really had a different, more power dive hole intentions. We seemed to seal that up pretty good. He found an opening on the outside, left side. Little option read. Deceives the right side of my defense for a pretty decent gain. My guys are real physical, as you can see there. Once again, the intended hole not there. Forces the running back to shift field, which caused him to get a little flustered there and fumble the ball. They're attempting a pass play. Covered pretty well by my secondary. That's actually the linebacker, middle linebacker, who happened to be in position. Zone defense. I run a lot of zone. Towards the end of the 2014 season, we started to do some man up defensive style of play. There you see number 47, Isaiah, lined up. Okay, he's playing running back as his position because he is a middle linebacker. Minimal gain. Early on, we knew we were pretty stout. We knew what we had. We knew the players. A lot of them had stuck with us for a while. Some were newly acquired, acquisitions from other programs. We knew what their skill sets were. We were just trying to fine tune their natural ability. Another pass play attempt. It's not successful. I'm a little happy there. I like the coverage. It's early, so you kind of there. You see a shift in the D line, which actually would have been perfect. Would have worked out with much more success had the defensive end on that particular play stuck to his assignment and stayed within the shift motion, in which did not take place. But here you see us covering the edges again real well. Very difficult to get to the outside of us. And once again, that's the end of part 2. Stay tuned for more.
I took the mic, it stuck me like white on rice. So now every day I live is like a title fight. I pull the plug on your operation. Wrong occupation. What you wanna do in life, you need more observation.